What is up, guys? It is Russ, your PokeRuss here, and it's been a little bit since we've done something like this, but we're back. We're back for a Blast from the Past. So, Blast from the Past is a series where I open up some old product on the channel. Might have been stuff you played with as a kid or younger, or like this was the last competitive card game I actually played before Dragon Ball Super. I was super high competitive in it, and this is actually one of the first. This is even a normal map. This is a plastic like. This is the first promotional item that came out for this game. The battle decks are here. You had Tetsurian versus Razor Kinder, but we've got this to open up on the channel. Today, we got the Dragon Master Collection Kit. So, the Dragon Master Collection Kit does come with this cool little deck box thing. It holds 2 deck boxes. It comes with these 2 promos, this little binder, and 4 packs of the first set of Kaijudo. The first set of Kaijudo, which was a remake of Duel Masters. So, I think we've opened up Kaijudo stuff on the channel before. Nothing too crazy, but I know we've opened up Duel Masters on the channel before, which we will come back to that. And I do want to get some old Pokemon packs and some old Yu-Gi-Oh packs as well. But, let's pop this open. This is just going to be so nostalgic. So, again, this is the last super competitive card game I was into before Dragon Ball. This is actually from, well, what's the thing on this? This is 2013, so not super old, but old enough. So, okay, so there's this. Now let's pop these out without injuring them. Boom. Oh, you got a play set. I forgot. You got a play set of this. So you only need one of these. You only need one of these little things. And inside you got a play set of Hammer Dragon Falburn and Necro Dragon Valicor. So dragons were huge in the game as soon as it came out. These ones weren't the biggest and baddest of them, but they were good. They were teched in a couple decks. They were tried out in a couple decks. I think they might have seen high level play. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that, but they might have. Necro Dragon Valicor, Double Breaker Slayer. So when this creature loses a battle, banish the other creature. So this had the same effect as if you play Dragon Ball now. It has it's close to Revenge, but it's not the exact same. And when this creature enters the battle zone, choose one of your opponent's shields for each dragon you have in the battle zone. This creature breaks those shields. So if you played anything like Duel Masters or Kaijudo, you had to break 5 of your opponent's shields and then attack one more time to win the game. Pretty freaking awesome. So like for every dragon you had on the field, there was little dragons, there was big dragons, stuff like that. You could blow up one of their shields for each of them. Pretty nice, almost endgame gamer. Next you had Hammer Dragon Falburn, Double Breaker and Dragonic Roar. Whenever this creature attacks, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a non-evolution dragon, put it in the battle zone. Otherwise, put it to the bottom of your deck. So 3 of these. This could be used if you ran a red dark. You could use this to boom, get this guy out, break 2 shields right there. Pretty awesome. Plus, it was a double breaker, but pretty awesome. So let's check out this little thing. So this is a 1x1 binder. This thing is so cool. I miss this so much. Okay, so you could open it like a normal binder like this. This was your normal everyday binder setup. But you could also tether this, and you could do this, which was kind of cool. You rarely ever use it like that, but it was a cool little 1x1 binder for like every card game. At the end of the day, it's a collection kind of game. It's a competitive or collection kind of game. So we're gonna set that aside. And then there was this thing, this little cool cardboard thing that you could fit 2 decks into. Pretty nice. And these, like my buddy and I have a bunch of these because they came out with a couple of these, and like they hold up. Like they may get bruised and damaged, but they hold up. Okay, so we got 4 packs of the original Rise of the Duel Master. So we're gonna pop those open. What's this little thing? The Dragon Master Kit. So I believe this is like a little promotional thing that just showed you everything that came in. The Dragon Master. Throughout time, the Kaijudo Dragons Masters have traveled with one creature civilization, seeking out the most fearsome of all creature types, the Mighty Dragon. This special master is known as dragons with their ferocity, their intellect, and most importantly, their names. Better than any other. Okay, so this had the Dragon Collection. It showed all the dragons in the first couple sets. And so you were collecting dragons with this, and you could check off what dragons you had. If you had 1 to 7 dragons, you were a dragon apprentice. You could work all your way up to dragon masters. Pretty much if you had all of them. So let's pop these open. If I remember correctly, the big cards we're looking for in here, we're gonna try to get 1 hit, which is pretty much a super rare. If we can get a super rare in one of these packs, I mean, getting a holo is a pretty hit, but let's see if we can get a pull a super. So I want to pull Tetsurian. That's one thing I don't think from a base set I've actually ever pulled was a Tetsurian the Enchain. As opposed to like Tetsurian, like there was a Tetsurian that came in the first starter deck, the battle thing, but Tetsurian the Enchain was just so much better. That was the creme de la creme of the starting. So let's pop these open. Let's see if we can get 1 hit. Man, I miss this game. I know, like, I have a couple buddies that went back and played this recently, and compared to, like, current card games like Dragon Ball Super, stuff like that, there's a lot more interaction with the current card games as opposed to this, where it's like, I take my turn, you take your turn, and I know I hold a lot of this in nostalgia, but I do miss it, not gonna lie. So, logo scan. So we have Comet Missile, which this game had Shield Blast. And now, when they were broken as a shield, they could activate instead of just going to your hand, which is super cool. Converting Fire, Rumbling Tarasaur, Quakes the Unclean. We got rare, we got the Bullshock Dragon. Okay, so that was our rare from the first pack. This is actually a super nostalgic card if you watched any Duel Masters or anything. Super nostalgic card. Karate Carrot, Drifting Toadstool, and then the code card for the online game that doesn't exist anymore. So we're gonna sleeve up Bullshock Dragon because, I mean, it's just nostalgic. This was the main character's card in the original Duel Masters series. Oh my god, Bullshock Dragon. So far, we fit into Dragon's Apprentice. I doubt we're going to get above Dragon's Apprentice because we only have 4 packs. I mean, unless you count all 6 of those, and we're just at the edge of Dragon's Apprentice. So let's pop them in the second pack. Okay, so Draken was different than Dragon. Draken was like a mini dragon. So we have Pyro Trooper, Strobe Flash, Reefer Eye, Predict, Magrus the Magnetizer. This got so good near the end. Our rare was Red-Eyed Scorpion, so no hits yet. Halon, King Pontus, Orbital Observer, and our code card. Okay, so nothing crazy there. We're not even going to sleeve up Red-Eyed Scorpion, because that's not a Bullshock. The only rare we sleeve up is a Bullshock. Anything else, we kind of go a little above and beyond. Okay, let's pop this little bad boy open. Third pack. There we go. Blinder Beetle. So Blinder Beetle definitely got to see some play later on when Enforcers really took off in like set 3 or 4. I don't remember exactly what set they came out or really took off in, but as soon as Evolutions came out, these guys took off running. Blinder Beetle. Borg, another classic, what's his name? Shobu card. Graveformer Hatchling, Sunseed Stalker, Ice Launcher, and a rare is... Oh, we got Shell Dome. Oh, we pulled a rare. Rare? No, this is a rare. This is a super. So this is a super rare. I love the original hollowing. So Granger was huge. 6 cost, a little bit high cost, but it had blocker and skirmish. This could only attack creatures, but it was super fat. 9,000. Look at that stats compared to like everything else. 9,000 power. This was a wall you had to get by. Hydrobot Cab and Spy Scurrier. Okay. So let's sleeve up our Granger. So I'm gonna say we got a hit. I'm saying that's a hit for the first set. Super cool cards, super awesome. I believe he came in the starter deck, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna put Borg over here too. Last pack of Destiny. Ready? We're gonna open it. Smells like 2013. Somebody told me I should smell my packs in my one stream, and I thought it was super funny. Dragline the Swiftest, another card of I can't say Yusei Fudo, and I know that's 5Ds, but it's because we're doing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh content on the channel as well. But Shobu, Spectre Claw, Return to Soil. This was a removal, but you sent a 4 or less from the battle zone to your opponent's mana. So it was a removal, but it also mana ramped them. So, super interesting there. Rumbling Pterosaur on our rare. Our rare was... that's not our rare. Our rare was... Splinter Claw Wasp. Powerful attack 4,000, and then Double Breaker. Oh, we got a... Ooh, this was good. This is definitely a hit. Razor Kinder Puppet. This was easily one of the first best cards in the game. Like, this was easily, like, in the top competitive decks right away. So, Razor Kinder Puppet. So, Razor Kinder did come in a starter deck, but this was the better version. So, both of them got a better version in the set. The Razor Kinder Puppet, Slice and Dice. When this creature enters the battle zone, your opponent reveals their hand. You choose one card from it and discard. Super powerful. You can see what your opponent has, what they're going to do. You can set up for next turn. And yeah, super awesome. Keeper Clouds, Spy Mission, and then our code card. So, out of that, we got 2 supers. 2 supers out of 4 packs is pretty decent. We didn't pull our Tetsurian. I kind of actually want to go back eventually. I want to get a box of this old set. I want to get a box of this old set and see if we can complete the original set of Duel Master Rise of the Duel Masters. Do you think we can do it? Do you think we can do it? Is this something you'd like to see? Would you like us to try to complete the first set of Kaijudo? Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys liked Kaijudo as a game, if you wish Kaijudo would come back, stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of TCG stuff going on the channel, so if TCG is your thing, make sure to stay tuned. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, we have Pokemon PTCGO, we have Dragon Ball Super Card Game, we have old classic pack openings as well, all the different things, and we might have a surprise later this week, just saying, we might have a surprise of another card game, something or other coming to the channel, but if you like the kind of content, make sure to hit that like button down below, hit that subscribe button to not miss any PokeRuss action with TCG, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Bye, guys.